what's up guys, it's Preston here, and I'll bring you guys 107-6 gameplay with the Golden Vector on Hi-Rise. No, it's not Hi-Rise, man. I keep calling it that. It's Hijacked, and we're playing Domination, and I've got some stuff to talk about today. So, one cool thing that happened today is that I got my new hard drive, and this is really cool because I can do PTC, you know, like in January. I can do Preston to Commander again in Black Ops 2. I bought a 1 terabyte hard drive, which is like a really big hard drive, about a few months ago, so I could do the Modern Warfare 3 PTC. Turns out it ended up not working in the first place, and I've been having like all these, and the whole reason I bought the bigger hard drive was so I could do live commentaries, but for some reason when I would record live commentaries, my hard drive would literally like just disconnect like Houdini and just disappear, and then if I restarted my computer, it'd work again. So I'm just like sitting there like, what is this, what's going on, hard drive? Why love me, so I'm pretty much forever alone when it comes to my hard drives. But anyways, now I can start popping out the live commentary series in Black Ops 2 every day, and then once it gets to that later point in Black Ops 2, when we start to get a little bit bored of it, Preston to Commander will come out, which I'm really looking forward to, because I'm like 8th Prestige right now, so I'm almost about to hit the max cap as it is. And I don't know if I'll be buying a new account. I'll probably just buy a new account. That'd be a lot easier. I'll buy a new account. And also, I have some gold gun tips for you guys if you didn't know. Getting gold guns is pretty easy. You have to get 150 kills. There's a bunch of different stuff you have to do. Like, there's 100 headshots, or is it 150 headshots? Something like that, and you have to get like 150 kills. Yeah, it's 100 headshots, 150 kills with no perks, 150 kills with no attachments, and those are really easy. The headshots just take a while, and really, I don't even aim for head. I just hip fire sometimes if I'm going for headshots. But the easiest way to do it, in my opinion, and the way to keep like a decent kill-death ratio when you're going for it with like no perks, no attachments, is use another class that you're really good with and that you really enjoy, and then get like UAV, counter UAV, and then VSAT, and then die, and then switch to the class that you want to get gold with. And that way you'll have a UAV, counter UAV, and orbital VSAT. So it's, if you have a counter UAV, and a VSAT in the air, it's pretty hard to die with those things. So just a little bit of a quick tip. I don't know. I tried doing it, and it worked really well for me because I was able to get like VSAT and stuff like that in like a minute and a half, and then like, the rest of the minute, I could just get another 20 plus kills with no perks, no attachments, because I had the VSAT up. So that worked out really well for me, and it might work out well for you guys. And actually, just recently, I've been watching Star Wars again, okay? And I've just started rewatching it. I haven't watched Star Wars since, I feel like it's been way too long. Like, I watched the Clone Wars, and if you guys don't know what Star Wars is, you guys are missing out. Those are like the most legendary films ever, is Star Wars. They are just so awesome. And I don't know, it's something, I was watching a Weird Al Yankovic, and if you guys don't know Weird Al, he makes like parodies of famous music artists, and he's hilarious, and he's awesome. He's got a great voice, very talented. And I was watching his Star Wars remake of American Pie, some American Pie song, I don't know what it's called. My American, I don't know. Okay, anyways, back onto the subject. So I was like, this really makes me want to watch Star Wars again. And I started watching it, the first episode, and it's weird because the Star Wars movies, I think the last 3 movies, so like the 4th, 5th, and 6th, they came out in like 1979, and then the first movie came out in 1999, the second one was like in 2000, I don't know, somewhere in the 2000 early, and then the third one came out in like 05 or 06 or something like that. I don't really have the dates specifically down, but it's weird because they made the 3 movies, like 30 years ago, and then they ended up being like the 4th, 5th, and 6th episode, and then they made like, so it's weird how they did that. Like, they made the ending series, and then they made the beginning of it. I don't know, it's just weird how they did that. It made me realize after watching it that Natalie Portman, she's like the main actress, her name's Padme in all the movies, she is probably the most pretty girl on the planet. I don't know, I mean, everybody has different opinions, everybody has different tastes when it comes to females and stuff like that. Like, I could say, let's see, I'll say Scarlett Johansson's pretty, and the next guy will be like, oh, she's ugly. And it all drops down to preference, just like, anything in this world. And everybody's going to agree to disagree. So, whatever. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And that series is awesome. I literally watched the first movie and the second movie. But be prepared, okay? If you haven't seen those, they are long, okay? I think they're like at least 2 hours each, and I watched both of them back to back last night, so I still got 4 more to go. And it's so weird because the last time I watched it, I really think that it was like when I was 5 years old, because I was watching the first one and I had like deja vu or whatever, and once I had this deja vu, it was like in a certain part of the first movie, and it was back on Christmas Eve. And it was when I was like 5 years old. So I just had like deja vu or like some kind of flashback because I was watching the first Star Wars. And it was just so weird to have that happen. And look at this swarm just kills me right here. And it's so weird how we have like events like that happen in our lives. Like flashbacks or deja vu just from watching a movie. And like our brains are just so wired, and it's so cool, right? I mean, who would have thought that back when I was 5 years old and I couldn't sleep on Christmas Eve and I was watching the first Star Wars with my 2 older brothers, loved them to death, and then, you know, 13 years later, I have a flashback or deja vu watching it, you know, living on my own now. It's just, it's so weird how our brains work, and it's so awesome as well. But anyways, you know, I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll go ahead and put some videos in the annotation and description if you guys haven't checked them out yet. Also, you know, you guys need to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you know. I mean, we got to get more Twitter and Facebook fans. So if you guys haven't done that yet, definitely recommend doing it. I love talking with you guys on there. I'll put the links down below in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to, you can give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in other videos and live streams. Have a safe day, bros. Peace out.